This is John Locke for Lockdown Design and SEO. Today I want to talk about schema. I want to talk about the knowledge graph. I want to talk about how all the listings that you have and all the mentions that you have of your business online add up into Google's knowledge graph. So there's a misconception among people that the schema markup on your website, which is basically some hidden markup code that's in your website sometimes, if you have it enabled. That's the only thing that matters when Google's putting together a knowledge graph of what your business is about. But those NAPW, the name, address, phone number, and website citations that you see around the web with your, not only your Google My Business, but your Yelp, your yp.com, all your industry specific listings, those things really add up and they really make a big difference in how Google sees what you're about. And it can influence local ranking in your local search results incredibly. That is a big misconception that a lot of SEOs have. A lot of people who are starting to do SEO, they figure, you know, if we get the schema on the site right and we get the Google My Business listing, the business category correct, then we're going to be good. But the fact of the matter is it's more than just making sure that you have the name of the business and the address and the phone number and the website correct. You got to get those business categories to line up correctly. Now, there's lots of tools out there, subscription tools like Bright Local, Moz Local, White Spark, that'll help you get all those in line, Yext, all different types of tools. But the fact of the matter is getting the business categories correct is super, super important. And the one that I would start with first, beyond your Google My Business, is your Yelp listing. Make sure that you have the business category correct on that. That is super important because, believe it or not, what your Yelp listing is going to have a big influence on the actual local SEO rankings, where you fall in the local rankings. So the one thing to look at is whatever it is that you're trying to rank for, the logical category. Again, this goes back to what we talked about a lot with just looking at the actual search results and then doing an investigation on the top 10, that top page. Let's say that you're on page 2 for the things that you want to rank for. Let's say there's a couple, 2 or 3 keyword phrases that you want to rank for. And you're looking at the top 10 and you're noticing that everybody on that page 1, they have a certain business category on Google My Business. But what a lot of you are failing to do is looking at the actual Yelp categories or the yp.com categories. We're looking at what the categories are on all these other types of websites. Making sure that you get that lined up correctly and matching the pattern that the other businesses that are on page 1 have is going to be critical for you to rank on that first page as well. Google doesn't just look at the schema on your page. It doesn't just look at the business category that you have in Google My Business. It looks at what the business category is in all of these other places to verify what your business is about. So if there's a specific thing that you're trying to be known for, make sure that you have the correct listing. One thing that I hear from a lot of you is, from a lot of business owners, is why do I have to be on Yelp? I hate Yelp. Guess what? Who doesn't hate Yelp? Yelp can be a source of a lot of garbage reviews. If the Yelp elite want to do performance art and leave like a 20-page review on your business, or if you have a customer that has their bee in a bonnet about something, well, that can be a real problem. But the fact remains, I have never seen a local SEO search ranking page that was not influenced by Yelp. So the other thing that you have to do, make sure that you get the business categories correct. I think I've emphasized that enough, but also make sure that you're getting reviews on Yelp, positive reviews. It's not just about the Google reviews, it's also about the Yelp reviews and the industry specific places where you get reviews. But this video is all about making sure that your business categories match up. Don't just look at Google My Business. Look at Yelp and look at all the other citation sites that you have out there. If you're noticing a pattern of all the page 1 results have a certain business category, not just on Google My Business, but these other ones as well, then guess what? You need to change those business categories. Well, my name's John Locke. My business is Lockdown Design and SEO. We help manufacturing and industrial companies get more requests for quotes through organic search. Hope that answers this question. If you have a question, leave it down below in the comments and we'll answer it out in a future video. And hey, we're publishing every single day. So we'd love to see you subscribe. That's it for now. Until next time, peace.